right. Hey everyone, welcome to the British Motoring Festival in the Pikes Peak Jaguar Concours. We've got over 20 cars being judged here, Jaguars by the official Jaguar judges. And we've also got all kinds of different British cars and even some British food going on today. So welcome to the British Motoring Festival. Hey, and special thanks to the sponsors that are helping making this happen this weekend. We've got Autofilm Solutions. The guys have got some cool wrapped cars here, and they're also going to let people play with one of our cars and do their own wrapping on it a little bit later, aren't we guys? Yes, all right. Aston Martin wrapped by Autofilm Solutions. How sweet is that? Special thanks to Certified Hail and Dent for sponsoring this weekend's event. They're here, they're willing to show you how they get the hail damage out of the hood of your car. Special deals from Certified Hail and Dent. Appreciate you guys being here.
Hey, thanks for having us.
So, Jim's not quite done with this one yet. Special thanks to Reincarnation for sponsoring again this weekend. They've been sponsors with us years after years. This is one that Jim's in the process of restoring. We might be able to interview him and find out what's going on with it.
Well, it's a 69 matching numbers XKE that we bought from a customer, and it'll be done in a couple of weeks. You'll notice there are no doors. I drag raced a V12 last week and he blew my doors off. And the bonnet's going into paint next week. So that's my COVID project. I've been building it every weekend, well, only weekends, since the 1st of April. And here we are driving it.
Thanks for sponsoring again this weekend, Jim.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
yeah, you bet.
So we've got a non-profit we're helping to support this weekend too. The walk, she's going to be cruise this year. We're going to be cruising cars to help raise funds for Alzheimer's disease.
So we're trying to raise awareness for Alzheimer's this year, which we do every year. Last year we actually made grand champion. So this year we're trying to stay abreast of everything with the pandemic going on. So we decided to do a cruise instead of a walk. And during that time we are going to bring awareness and raise funds for Alzheimer's again this year.
We've got Jack Quinn's Pub here serving fish and chips on site.
And breakfast burritos.
And breakfast burritos. So thank you for being here and help support this event.
Our pleasure. Thank you very much for having us.
This is Chris with the Pikes Peak Hill Climb book, right?
Yeah.
What's the name of your book?
It's called The Peak of Racing.
Peak of Racing, only for Pikes Peak. So thanks for being here, sharing your book with us. I know you're doing autographed copies of it here today, and going to give us a little talk a little bit later on about it.
We will, yeah. We'll talk a little bit about my experiences and all the legends who have competed and won on Pikes Peak, which is it's a race that's full of stories.
Awesome. Well, thank you for being a part of this event. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
So in here, we're having a silent auction to help raise funds for a nonprofit as well. We've got club members that have donated just a plethora of items. We've got old maintenance books. We've got some trophies, national champion trophies, donated by the estate of Jim Cross. So those are kind of cool. Posters, got posters from the dealership, some paraphernalia that was on the walls at the dealership, and we're also auctioning off our former service letter signs. So in addition to those silent auction items, the dealership in our remodel had to replace these signs. So we've donated these to the Jag Club, and they're auctioning these off as well. And this is the first event we're holding at our freshly remodeled showroom, and this is our design center where you could come sit down and pick out your own car colors, trims, stitching, whatever you want to pick on your new Jaguar Land Rover. It can all be done right in this area where we've got all the books that show the materials. So we're thrilled to welcome the Jaguar Club and have our first event in our brand newly remodeled showroom. is our chief judge, Jack Humphreys. He's put all the judging and all the score sheets together and all the cars perfectly parked. So now it's just a matter of looking at the finite details of each vehicle.
Now's the easy part.
And then we tally the scores and hand out beautiful awards.
That's right. Another great day.
Thanks for all you do,
Thank you
Jerry.
to Thom and the dealership
right.
for all that you do.
Right. We're here supporting the Jaguar Club of Southern Colorado. Obviously, we love Jaguars. We have sold a lot of these cars that are here being judged today. In fact, people have bought them from us new, they bought them from us used. This guy even bought a Land Rover to tow his Jag trailer with. So what a great event, great people. It's really not about selling cars, it's about celebrating the mark. We're here to enjoy Jaguars, new and old. Look at this beautiful classic. I think this one came up from the Dallas area. We've got cars here from Phoenix. We've got cars here from Oklahoma. So great to have these folks come in and visit us for the weekend. And we get to help share our newly remodeled home with the members of the Jag Club and those visitors that came in from out of state to enjoy such a fun event.